Let's fucking get it. I'm gonna at least get a cool hundo. Let me at least get a cool hundo. Let me get the little 1400. A little 1400 tonight. Fuck it, we ball. Let's get this shit. $1,900 research, just raw dog sleep, bro. I mean, fuck it, bro. Big dog, what up? What up? What up, Alex? What up? You said just raw dog sleep, bro? I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna call up work tomorrow anyway. I'm not trying to do that shit. What's good, homie? I don't even know if you fuck with Pokemon, bro, but we doing some boring shit. I ain't gonna lie. We resetting for shinies. Appreciate the support though, bro. Yeah, bro. It's been fucking hell at work, bro. That shit's rough. They got that shit, bro. They talking about 12 o'clock at night. What is that, like 15-hour shift, bro? Nah, I'm calling out. Fuck that shit, bro. They got that, bro. They got me Friday with a 14-hour shift. You would have had this Charmander had you just done reset? Yeah, probably, bro. I gave up on this shit, though. We back at it. Back at it like a crack addict. Absolutely fuck with Pokemon and 15 hours for the birds. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Shit's bad. Like, the money is great, bro. Like, I'm making really good fucking money, but shit, bro. At what fucking cost? What's the longest hours? Bro, I've done 17. I've done a 17-hour shift in that bitch. I used to walk out of there with 80 hours a week religiously. Religiously, bro. Then they started complaining to OSHA, and that's when that shit started getting better. I'd kill myself, bro. It's a reason the turnover rate is so high. I think the legal limit is 16. It should be lower than that. Legal limit should be 12, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We were at fucking 14 on Friday, and I felt so fucking dead, bro. They wanted me to keep going. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm out. I'm out. Fuck you guys. I just fucking left. I'm in that bitch at 11 at night. I got here at fucking... I started working at 9? No, bro. No. No. It's because of the fucking winter storm, bro. All the warehouses are closing down. We gotta pick up all the fucking work. Bro, if you go to the grocery store right now, it's rough. Everybody's panic buying shit. That's why we're fucking slammed. Yeah, I don't know, bro. That 401k looking pretty nice right now. I'll take out 50 bands real quick, bro. We got 12 inches of snow up here in Arkansas. Shit's crazy. I mean, bro, like, just last year we had like 8 down here. Like a year ago, pretty much today. The roads will be fine. You say that, bro. You say that. But bro, when it snowed down here, the roads were fucked. We don't salt the roads. We're not like prepared for that shit, bro. Like all the roads closed. Nobody's got snow tires, bro. Nobody's prepared for that shit at all, bro. That's not normal shit down here. Like, it happens up there in New Jersey, bro. I've had 6 foot of... Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, it's different because y'all prepared for it over in New Jersey, bro. But down here, yeah, everything's shut down. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Road for me will be fine. I got a Bronco. Yeah, I got a Miata, bro. I ain't doing it. I ain't risking my life for no job, bro. I ain't doing that shit. They got me fucked up, bro. And I think I need new tires. Bro, I'm scared to drive in the rain, much less ice. Fuck that, bro. Motherfucking Miata. I gotta trade that bitch in, bro. I gotta trade that bitch in. It's about time, bro. I need something more practical. I can't even get groceries. I gotta use my stacking skills to the fullest limits just to fit my groceries in there. They salted on the highway. They checked Louisiana social media page. They posted updates of them salting all major roads. Well, that's good. They didn't do that last year. And we got fucked because of it. I guess they were prepared this time. They knew it was coming. Man, Alex, bro, what you been doing? What you over there in Arkansas doing? I'm in the hunt for the next career path. I've been taking this like online course for programming. It's like a boot camp. I mean, so you don't need college to do it, but it's preferred for most jobs. But most like programming jobs, they're fine with hiring people who just do like who just know how to do the shit. And I've gone through like boot camps. But yeah, I'm trying to learn how to code. I think that's big right now, especially with all the AI and shit going on, bro. People who know how to code is definitely some important shit. And I can do that from home without breaking my back. Yeah, bro, that 401k looking too nice for me right now. The way this shit's going at this job, bro. I ain't gonna lie. One more 14-hour shift, I'm just walking out. That's how I'm feeling, bro. That's honestly how I'm feeling. I'm just walking out, bro. Straight up. Tell them, look, fuck this. I've been in this bitch for 5 years, bro. The job I applied to before? What job? I ain't gonna lie, if I do quit, bro, I need to take at least a month off. If you're gonna laugh, IG? Alright. Oh shit. Said raw dog sleep tamer. I mean shit, if you're with me the whole time, I'm about it, bro. I'm fucking about it, bro. I'm fucking about it, bro. I'm calling out tomorrow. I decided that I was drinking at my sister's. I decided that at that moment. I didn't get drunk, but I definitely got a little tipsy. I don't see the job payment. I don't see it. DoorDash? In store? Wait, they got a DoorDash store? Wait, what? In store position? I mean, bro, DoorDash ain't bad. You can make it's a decent little side hustle for sure. I mean, I know people who like actually like treat that as like a job and make okay money. I mean, they're not making great money. I think I've heard of people making like $800 a week off that shit. That's survivable. It's not a DoorDash store, it's for the company itself. Oh, okay. Got you. I mean, if you're a real hustler, you could survive off being a DoorDasher. DoorDash was clutch on the side in college. I'm telling you, but I know some people who like hustled the fuck out that shit. There's some people at my job that do that shit on the side. It's a decent little gig to get you like some extra spending money. Especially if you got a decent whip. I'm not trying to do it and put more miles on my shit. My shit got enough problems as it is. Oh, it's for a customer service rep. Wait, could you just do that from your crib? Or is there like an actual place you gotta go to? Like a DoorDash? Cause it said in store. Is there a DoorDash store that you have to like go to and show up to? Or can you just do that at home? It's remote? Oh, facts. Yeah, facts, bro. Oh, facts. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. You just sit there and answer the phone from the crib? Hey, that ain't bad at all, bro. That shit, fuck it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really want to be able to work from home. That's like a big thing for me, bro. Like in terms of like quality of life, I think that would be huge, bro. That's a big part of the reason I've really been trying to stream more, bro. I know it's like I know I'm probably not gonna blow up unless I start like posting videos and shit. I just have not had the time to do it, bro. Like this job just gives me no time to sit here and like edit video. I just streaming. I just press stream and that's it, bro. That's it. I don't even know how to edit the videos yet, but I think if I quit this job, take out the 401k, I could spend like a month just giving it a go, learning how to like market my shit. I'd probably start a TikTok or something, start posting reels, YouTube Shorts, all that shit. Just give it a little go before I switch lanes and take off. Cause I am monetized for this shit. I can make money from it. I'm not making a lot, but you could clip it from Twitch and try uploading TikTok and Shorts that way. I'm thinking about trying to get like AI to do it, bro. I know there's ways to do that. Shit, one of my viewers said she'll do it for free. Axu said she'll promote me. She sounded all about it. Clipping accounts? Yeah. I mean, I could always pay somebody to do it, but I don't want to do that. If anything, I just figure out some, like, I'm learning the code, bro, and you could, like, one of the courses on there is building an AI. Maybe I take that course and figure out how to build an AI that could clip my shit. I'm sure they already got AIs built that do that. I'm not gonna lie. Just have like an AI in my stream clipping me as I go. Have an AI just uploading fucking TikToks and Reels. I can do it, bro. I can figure it. AI clip farmer will be. I'm telling you, bro. They're doing it. I know it's a thing, bro. I'm not just pulling this shit out of my ass, bro. It's a thing. You could have like multiple accounts going. Just have like AIs doing that shit for you. Dino, bro, why you did that? This man, Dino. Hey, bro, I understand, Dino. I get why you did it, but that's still crazy. Bro walked out mid. You got work, dude? Nah, I'm calling off, bro. I'm calling off, bro. Look, this man Dino, mid-trip fucking walked out, bro. He said, fuck it. This man Dino funny. We all on the same shit right now, bro. We are not, pretty much all of us in the group chat not fucking with this shit, bro. They got it, bro. That shit is dead, bro. That shit is so dead. No hand warmer. That's the worst part, bro. We got no fucking hand warmer in that bitch. And they're making us work 14. Bro, I don't know how late they probably still in that bitch right now, Dino. They said 75 bands at lunch. At lunch? Bro, they gonna be in that bitch till fucking 2 a.m. at that pace. Ain't no way, bro. I was like 22 at a delivery job for DHL, making $1,000 a week. My dad got me the job because of the union. That sounds decent. $1,000 a week, bro. Down here, that's livable. That's decent, bro. Yeah, that shit. You could definitely survive off that down here. Told the younger boss to go fuck himself, got fired. It'd be like that sometimes, bro. It'd be like that. One thing about me, bro, when I quit, I just walk out. I did it at this job. I'm a rehire, bro. I'm a rehire at this job, and I've still been there longer than anybody. So what I did, I had stacked up a bunch of money at this job, bro. And like on top of that, my investments were going crazy, bro. Like I was up like 300% on my investments, right? I looked at my fucking stock account, bro. I seen 15 bands in my shit. And then I remember going to work. I was there till like 4 a.m. the night before. I remember going to work, them talking about how much we had at lunch. Bro, I dapped everybody off. I said, fuck this, bro. I'll see y'all. Y'all got it. I didn't tell them shit, bro. And they hired me back immediately, 3 months. Managers ever yell at you? I don't even talk to them, bro. I don't even talk to them. I don't even talk to my managers, bro. I don't want to get pissed off. I was pissed off the other day with fucking coach, bro. Shit is over with. Bro, Dino, tell me why I went up to coach It's 11 o'clock at night. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, it was 10:30. It was 10:30, right? I go up to Coach. I'm like, Coach, bro, we gotta do something. We gotta figure out the schedule for this Friday shit. This is getting ridiculous. He's like, nah, we're good, Blake. We're good, Blakey. We're good, Blakey. Man, talking about, yeah, we just been picking up some stores recently. It's not that bad, Blakey. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear this shit, Coach. I'm tired. He's like, I got you, Blakey. Look, whatever you want. Just go in there and run these milk trips for me. We only got like 15 left. Bro, he said, yeah, you're only gonna have to do like one of them. Bro, tell me why I go in there. I do 3 trips. I do 3 trips. Remember what I said, bro? That I said there was 15 trips left. That's what he told me, bro. That's what he told me, bro. That's what he told me. Alright? I go in there. I do 3. I do 3 of them. Okay? And there's 5 of us in there. Mind you. I do 3 of them. And then I say, fuck it. I say, fuck it. I go up to the window and I grab my shit. And at the window, they got Gene sitting there. Gene's like, where you going, Blake? I'm like, what you mean, where am I going? I'm fucking leaving. He said, Blake, they got 9 trips left. I said, bro, I don't give a shit. I'm dead. Like, I can't do it, Gene. I can't. I'm on 14 hours right now, and y'all want me to keep going? Like, no, bro. I'm dead tired. He's like, you know what, Blake? You good. It's just the other people who ain't doing shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm gone, bro. Fuck off. Fuck them all. I don't like them. Bro, all managers at every job lie. They always say, oh, there's not that much work left. Bro, the ones that piss me off are the ones that don't even tell me. They don't even fucking tell me how much is left. There's this one, his name's Tyler, bro. This dude's like 4 years older than me, alright? He's 30, alright? Biggest fucking dick ever. Biggest dickhead ever, bro. Let me tell you, I go up to him. I could tell you a bunch of stories about this dude, bro. But let me tell you, I go up to him. I'm like, Tyler, what we got left, bro? He looks at me, he smiles. He says, say ready. Say ready, Blake. Say ready. I'm like, alright, bro, fuck you. Bro, let me tell you, I went up to this dude one time. I tell him, I'm like, Tyler, bro, I just threw up all outside the break room. I'm about to leave. He's like, Blake, Coach got some Pepto-Bismol for you in his bag. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he got fucking meth and Adderall in his bag, bro. I'm not doing this shit. I just fucking threw up everywhere, bro. I'm gone. Talking about some, yeah, I got some Pepto-Bismol for you. Like, fuck off, bro. Is there cameras in the freezer? So there is, but I know where they all are, and there's not that many of them. They're basically only in the ice cream room and the other side of the whole middle part of the freezer, no cameras. I be hitting my vape all up in that shit. Let the ice cream trip middle of the aisle, bro. You funny as fuck, Dino. I give it to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You ain't never getting hired back. You done for. Don't even try to fucking apply again, bro. Don't even try, bro. Bro said, fuck this shit. Bro left with the trip and everything, bro. I was never that bold, bro. I left at lunch when I did my shit. And they still hired me. I didn't tell nobody nothing. I didn't tell nobody shit, bro. I left at lunch. I had 15 bands in my account. I said, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Y'all got that. Should have left it on the floor. What, you was gonna knock it over and Dino, bro, you funny as fuck, bro. I left at lunch? Okay, fair enough. I did the same. You should have at least, like, finished the trip, bro. That's fucked up. I would have finished the trip, then left. Bro said, fuck the trip. It was an ice cream ship too, bro. You could have smashed that shit real quick and then left. Where's that? I don't give a fuck. I'm out. Bro, y'all funny? Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Alex, bro. My chat is just unhinged, bro. You gotta get used to it, bro. A lot of them aren't even here right now. Like the most unhinged one isn't even here. She's in fucking South Africa. Every time she gets in the chat, she's talking about Blake. Let me be your cum slut. All this shit, bro. I'm like, dude, we're playing a game meant for 10-year-olds. Like, what about the children? What about the children watching? They probably take damaged goods out the check, right? Bro, they want us to ship it. They want us to ship the damage. So like, they get store credits for damages or whatever the fuck. And like, if we have too many credits, like too many credits for damages and shit, we don't get a bonus and we don't get a raise. We get a raise like every April or whatever, but it's always like a small ass like 50-cent raise, so it never like makes a difference or anything. AWGK? What you mean AWGK? What you mean by that? I don't get that. I like the governor of Louisiana. I don't even know who the fuck the governor is. I don't even pay attention to that shit. Killer? Are you joking? But they've had killers walk through there. One of them was my best friend. I got a friend locked up right now for murder. Let me not say murder, it was manslaughter. Jeff Landry? Oh yeah, I've heard of him. I mean, I haven't like seen him, like I don't know any of his politics or anything. I haven't even voted, bro. I ain't voting the last election or nothing, bro. To be honest, bro, voting down here don't even matter. Voting only matters if you're in a swing state. Voting down here is like voting in fucking California or New York. On the application it says felons encouraged to apply. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. There's this one dude who killed a dude over he killed a dude over some pussy. And this dude was like #1 in the freezer. Like, this dude taught me pretty much everything I know, bro. Chill ass dude, bro. Chill ass dude, bro. And it was a chick that was working there with us. She was bad as fuck. It was a little light-skinned chick. Fat ass, everything, bro. She was bad, bro. Anyway, dude finds out she's cheating on him. He goes over there and shoots the dude and tries to shoot her, bro. He crashes out over this bitch. And this dude ain't never crashed out about nothing, bro. Not about nothing. Not at the job, bro. Never crashed out. Never seen him even phased, bro. He crashed out over some pussy. That can never be me, bro. I ain't never going that far, bro. They got pussy everywhere, bro. That shit is everywhere, bro. That shit ain't nothing to crash out over. Told you these women ain't shit, they're all replaceable. I mean, bro, I can't lie, sometimes I get caught up. It's not often, but this last one had me caught up, bro. I fell hard, bro. That shit happens to the best of us, but even then, bro, I'm not gonna crash out over that shit. It is what it is at the end of the day, bro. It is what it is, and you move on, bro. You keep fucking stepping. On to the next, bro. Yeah, that Tinder chick. I don't think that Tinder chick gonna reply, bro. I think that was a L. That was a L reply, bro. She was fucking with it till I said that shit. What do you have planned to stay warm, bro? I mean, fuck it, it's Tinder, bro. Fuck it, bro. Shoot. That was a bad little Tinder thing, too. She was fucking with it till I said that. Shit, there'll be other ones. Now I know the opening works. At least I got a reply. At least I got a couple replies out of it. I just gotta find the closing statement, you know? I know I'm good enough to open with that. L me. It's alright, Tamer. I read an article the other day that said marriages and relationships work out best when you wait till age 35. That's depressing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's depressing, bro. It really, and I understand, bro, but it's also depressing, bro, waiting that long. Hope they finished my trip. I'm sure they did, Dino. I'm sure they did, bro. That shit been done. I'm glad I wasn't there. I'm calling out tomorrow. Fuck them. They got that, bro. They got that shit. But yeah, Tamer, that shit is kind of depressing, bro. I can't lie. Like, waiting that long. I understand, bro. Like, you gotta, like, get your life in order and shit, but I don't know, bro. I just want someone to build with. I want someone to be there with me while I'm building it. I don't want to just build it all myself and then find somebody who comes, like, you know what I mean? Like, they weren't down for me when I was on the come up, bro. I don't trust it, bro, because then it's like, what happens if I lose it all? They just gone, bro. I don't know if they're gonna still be there. End of the day, bro, the money's gotta come first. And I understand that, bro. I understand that wholeheartedly. I'm seeing, like, what my sister's going through right now, bro. I gotta get this fucking bag, bro. By any means necessary. And I'm not gonna kill myself to get it either. I'm gonna do it the smart way, bro. I'm gonna invest my money. Pull out that 401k, put it in some good shit. Good investments. I know how to multiply my money, bro. I ain't a dummy, bro. I've done it before, I can do it again. I've been up racks on my investments, bro. I just ain't had the fucking funds to fucking put into that shit because of all the fucking bills, bro. I've been playing it safe. Always fuck up investing something, bro. Throw that shit in the S&P and forget about it, bro. Throw that shit in the S&P and forget about it, bro. Real shit, bro. That's 10% a year. Throw that shit in the Vanguard, bro. Real shit, bro. That's your best bet, bro. You're not gonna get crazy returns out of it, bro, but that's the most dependable thing you can do, bro. It's not guaranteed every year, but over the years, bro. Oh, on some real shit though, I've been with the same girl since 2020. She's been with me since I was down bad. Got married last year. Shit definitely hits different when you build together, bro. I thought I had it, bro. I thought I had it, but I realized tonight that shit was done for. I tried it, bro. I tried it. Shit was going good, bro. Shit was going good. Then out of nowhere, we're just on different paths. All this shit. Like, alright, bro. You got it. Fuck it. I full sent it tonight. Cause like she was talking about, I love you still. I crave your hug. All this shit even after she ended. I full sent it tonight. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's up with this shit? I need some clarity. All this. I said, alright, look, I'm not gonna fight for something you're not gonna fight for. Let's just leave it at that. Fuck it. Better to fight. Bro, I'm not gonna stay in like a state of limbo. Like her, like, dragging me along, like keeping me, like, bro. She kissing me, telling me she still loves me, best boyfriend ever, all this, crying the whole, like, bro, you gotta just tell me that's not what you want and move on. Like, you gotta be straight up. I asked her if this is what she wanted. She said cancer, that. I'm like, alright, will this make you happy? I'm not saying this will make me happy. Like, bro, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I told her come see me today, and like she was about it. And then out of nowhere, it started getting dry. And I'm like, all right, look it. I'm gonna just full send it in the text messages. Whatever happens, happens. I left her like some voice notes or whatever. Everything I was about to say to her if she came over. Left it all out there. She still wasn't fucking with it. All right, cool. It's over with. That's it, bro. Yeah, she playing, man. Man, Alex, I ain't even gonna say who it is, but I'm gonna just say you know who she is, but I'm not gonna say who it is. But shit was going good for a minute, bro. I'm gonna just say you know her. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. No? Look, bro. It was going good up until that point, bro. Everything was straight. Everything, I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Shit was going good, bro. And you never know, bro. It is what it is. Like, even when you ended it, still talking about I still love you, all this. Like, bro, come on. Come on, bro. Hey, bro, focus on yourself and better yourself. The time will come with the right one for real. I know this, bro. I know this. I know this. I know. Like, at the end of the day, I'm a genuine person, bro. I'm gonna leave it all out there, bro. I'm not gonna leave anything unsaid. I'm not gonna wait around in limbo, bro. I'm gonna put it all on the line and just go for it whenever I can. Whenever I feel it, I'm gonna go for it, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Shiny? Wait. Did I miss it? Don't tell me I missed it, bro. I'll go back in the stream. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I missed it, bro. I ain't been paying attention. I ain't been paying attention, Dino. Don't tell me I missed it. Let me go back. Let me go back and stream real quick. Don't tell me I missed that shit, bro. Don't scare me, bro. Don't tell me I got it and missed it. Are you playing or like what happened, bro? Don't scare me, bro. I don't think I missed it. I'm trying to go back and see. Don't play with my bro. I know I'm not paying attention. I know I'm on some other shit right now, just talking about life. But if I miss that shiny, I tell you what, bro. I'm hacking this shit in. I don't give a fuck, bro. If I got the shiny, I got the shiny. I gotta look back in the fucking stream to see. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second, guys. My bad. Dino tripping me out, talking about shiny. Okay, nah, we good. We good, bro. We good. We good, bro. It is what it is. Let me tell you, Alex, bro. That shit was going great, too, bro. I'm talking about she was cooking for me, massaging me. Look, she got me this massage gun for Christmas. I done introduced her to my sisters. She introduced me to her brother, all this shit, bro. And it still went left, bro. Shit still went left. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened, bro. It would be better to wait till 35 literally for the right girl than spend 3 years with the wrong girl. Bro, shit was going good, Alex. Shit was going good, bro. For real. Shit was going good, bro. I got her best friends walking my dog and shit. She had like the code to my apartment, all this shit. Like she'd clean my apartment while I wasn't there, like walk my dog, all this shit, bro. I don't know what happened, bro. I fell hard, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It happens. It happens to the best of us, bro. The thing is, she was saying, yeah, we're on different paths. How you got that invested yet not invested at the same time? I don't even know, bro. She's talking about we on different paths, like this is something she didn't know, like when she started. I don't understand, bro. Something had to happen that I don't even know about, bro. That's the only explanation I got in my head, bro. I couldn't get no type of clarity, bro. At the end of the day, I had to leave it all out there and see what happens, bro. I'm not gonna live with the regret of not at least trying, bro. Because when she came over to like break up with me, bro, I'm telling you, she was all over me, bro. Like all over me, crying, like tears, snotty nose. Wouldn't answer me when I said, "Is this what you want?" And she's kissing me, like, bro, like staring at me, like all this shit, bro. Hugging me, telling me she loves me. But this is for, like, bro, that shit had me fucked up, bro. That shit had me fucked up all week, bro. So I just decided to send it, bro. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, bro. I left it all on the line. End of the day, bro, I'm gonna do that every time, bro. I got no regrets. No fucking regrets, bro. I ain't about to live in limbo. I ain't about to do that shit, bro. I ain't about to pretend like I just don't give a fuck just to have her fuck with me. Like, bro, that's not me, bro. I'm not about to just ghost her for a few weeks and then I'm not doing that shit, bro. That ain't me, bro. Gotta put you first. On God, bro. On God. I got a plan. I got this, bro. It is what it is, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. And I've been single for a while before this shit too, bro. I was doing good, and she came out of nowhere, bro. Came out of left field, bro. And she came hard, bro. Like, first night she come over is cooking for me. I'm like, damn. Damn, I might have to cup this. I don't know. And then I did. Shit started getting real. And she's talking about, I don't know, this moving 5 times speed. I'm like, you literally sent me a picture AI generated of our children, and you talking about this is moving 5 times speed? Like, you're on chat GPT generating our children. You're telling me this is moving 5 times speed? Like, you gotta take some fucking accountability for your part in that shit too. That ain't just me, bro. That shit ain't just me, bro. That's how it be, man. It is what it is, bro. Fuck it, we ball. She gonna have to live with that regret the rest of her life, bro. Your first adult relationship, that's why you still suck on this, bro? All up top. Yeah, bro, all my shit's been one-offs, bro. All my shit's been one-off. None of my shit's been serious, bro. I've never really taken any girl serious, bro, up until this one. And there's a reason for that, bro. I've just been focused. I've been so focused. This one made me, bro, I fell, bro. I fell, bro, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, bro. I feel like you gotta take the shot, bro, every time. And I'm gonna do it every time, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. If that's how I feel, I'm taking the shot, bro. And if they don't fuck with it, it is what it is, bro. End of the day, it is what it is, bro. I'm not the dude that's gonna live with the regret of not knowing. Like, what if I just went all out? What if I actually tried? What if I actually gave a fuck? It is what it is, bro. Do the same shit? I mean, look, bro. There are good women out there, bro. I know this, bro. I know this for a fact. I feel like my sister is one of them, bro. I see it firsthand. I see her stress the fuck out. She been with the same dude like 8-9 years, bro. Loyal to the bone to him. I don't know, bro. This is like my therapy session. I just gotta vent, bro. I just gotta vent. This is my therapy session. Y'all are great unpaid therapists. Y'all are fantastic, dude. I need to air it out, bro. I'm feeling much better though. That's I needed that, bro. I needed to take that jump, bro. I wasn't about to just keep stringing it along, like ghost her for a week, then hit her back up. I'm not doing this shit, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this back and forth shit. Either you fucking with it or you're not. Leave it at that. Simple as that, bro. Not health, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit was on my mind too much not to just leave it all out there and then dead it if it doesn't work. City boys? What's this? The fuck you playing hard to get for real? You know she won. That shit says 1,564,026 weeks ago opened. Says you left her speechless, king. Bro, let me tell you, bro. She was watching streams, all of this, bro. All this. I don't even understand, bro. I don't even know how it got to that point. She be watching streams, like walking my dog, like shit was serious, bro. Cleaning my apartment, leaving me little messages on my mirror, like shit was like as good as it, like the highs were high, bro. Then it just went quick, bro. Quick, bro. Could be dating some single mom like a cuck. I ain't never doing that shit, bro. That ain't ever gonna be me, bro. Only way I do that is if I figure out that I just can't have kids. That's the only way I would do that. Even then, that should be iffy, bro. Even then, that should be iffy, because I don't know if the baby daddy's still in the picture or what, bro. Baby daddy would have to be dead for me to do it. That man would have to be dead or locked up for life. That's the only options. Single mom's only good for one thing, yeah. Bro, there's a couple badass ones. There's a couple badass ones on my Snapchat, bro. I can't lie to you, bro. I just can't. Me personally. Like, they bad as fuck, but I can't do it, bro. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much dip on my chip. I ain't doing that, bro. We got some fine ass single moms out here, bro. Yeah, Alex, bro, you know who she is. I've talked to you about her before, bro. You know who she is, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying nothing else. I'm not gonna dox nobody. That ain't me. I ain't messy like that. I really thought that shit was gonna work, bro. It felt like it would. It felt like it could. Shit changes, people change. I got a feeling I know. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. This shit been a thing, bro. It is what it is, bro. A lot of hot girls in the area, but I deleted the dating apps here after 2 weeks. I took down 2 single moms, both from Mississippi. Bro, Tamer came down here just on a mission. Tamer came down here on a mission. Man, Alex, look, this man Tamer, he been watching me for over a year. He was living in New Jersey. And then he decided to move down here to Slidell after I told him about it. He said he wasn't fucking with it. I'm just letting you know, there's an OG in the chat, bro. Man said he came down here in 2 weeks, took down 2 single moms. Bro was not playing. Bro went back to back on the single moms. Bro came to the Dirty Dell and got agged. I hope you wrapped it. STD is crazy down here, bro. Stop playing with him. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, active. Man. Man. She liked my story, bro. She liked my story. Man, I can't do this shit. She gotta leave me the fuck alone, bro. It's over with. It's over with, bro. If you don't know what you want, I don't know what you want. You don't know what you want, I don't know what I want. I don't want it. I don't want it. I love it here. I don't know anyone. I don't have to worry about my problems back in Jersey. I can just do what I want in peace for once. I'm telling you, Tamer, once you get a job, you straight, bro. Tamer's got rich ass parents, dude. You should restrict her account, to be honest with you, man. It is on Snapchat. It is on Snap. She liked my Instagram story. I liked hers too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. She posted some shit like, I'm not gonna say nothing. She posted some shit I thought was funny, considering the situation. But yeah, I muted her story. I made it so she can't watch mine. Man, it's over with. On to the next. Where the fat hoes? Bro, I'm the type that, bro, I don't fall often, bro. I don't fall often, bro, but when I do, it's bad, bro. It's hard, bro. It's like an all or nothing mindset for me, bro. I should just be a teacher again and slide out. Fuck it. That's what all the hoes are doing. You can definitely find some hoes teaching. Think about all the single moms you could take down if you're a teacher. Think about that for a second, Tamer. Go teach at Slidell High. I mean, me and Alex both went to Slidell High. Not the BBW beauties. Hey, bro, it's getting cold outside. You know what type of time I'm on, bro. It's getting cold outside, bro. It's getting cold outside, bro. You guys know any bitches you went to school who became teachers in Slidell? I gotta think about it. Do I? I don't know, bro. I don't be keeping up with it too much. Shit, I do. She got engaged, though. I probably do. I just don't be keeping up with shit, bro. The black school's vice principal got shot and killed in New Orleans. I read an article the other day. That adds up. That adds up, bro. I don't like going to the city too much. It gets wicked out there, bro. Sounds about right? Yeah, bro. Shit get wicked out there. Seen teachers cheat on their husband, finances, fiancés, boyfriends back when I was teaching in Jersey. These bitches can't be trusted. That shit hurts to think about, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Whenever I'm talking to a chick, bro, I don't even think about that, bro, because that shit's out of my control. You know what I mean? Like, unless I'm, like, presented with the information and the facts, like, straight up, or, like, it's, like, proven to me, I don't even think about it, bro. I just keep that shit out of my mind, bro. That's just something I shouldn't even... It's something I can't control. It's something I don't worry about. That's just how I am, bro. The type of person I am, I dwell on shit. I dwell on shit hard, bro. And like I used to be like that. I'm like questioning every single fucking thing they doing. Why are you doing this? Why you out doing like? You can't control it, bro. You cannot. There's no way to control it. There's no reason to even worry about it, bro. It is what it is, bro. You can only control your reaction. Women are worse than men. I've been saying it for years, bro. There's good ones out there, bro. I know there is. There's good ones out there, bro. Alex found his. There's good ones out there, bro. There's a lot of bad ones you gotta get through first. There's a lot of bad ones you gotta get through first to find them, bro. Only thing I don't like about that whole 35 thing that you talking about, Tamer, is the past. It's the whole past thing. By that time, if they still single at 35, bro, they've been so fucked up by all the shit they've been through, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know if it's possible for them at that point, bro. To like be in a healthy relationship after all the shit they've been through. I'd have to go younger if I'm 35 and still single. I'd have to go younger, bro. It's for men at 35. Yeah, that makes more sense, bro. That makes a lot more sense, bro. There's too much baggage to deal with for a girl at 35, bro, that's still single. You could date a 26-year-old at 35? Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. I feel like as men, we just have more time in terms of that whole situation, bro. I think that's a lot of the reason why girls are moving the way they're moving. They just don't have that much time to figure their shit out. Like as a man, we can have kids until we fucking old and gray, bro. Al Pacino, like 80 years old, still pumping kids out. Girls only got till they're about 40, bro. Then it's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. They gotta figure that shit out before then. That's why they just going through all of them, and, you know. I feel like that's a big part of the reason that they do what they do. It's like a candle that burns fast and bright. You know what I mean? We got a longer wick. Our shit's slow burn. "35-year-old woman is useless, dry-ass eggs, or worse, you meet a baddie and find out she's a career whore and she's just settling for you." I mean, more than likely that's going to be the case. At that age, bro, like, if she's single at 35, bro, like, it's coming with some baggage. She's been through some shit at that point, bro. Might have already been divorced, married twice, baby daddy, all type of shit, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. They know they don't got as much time. That's why I ain't even tripping, bro. Like I got time on my side, bro. I'm only 26, bro. I'm only gonna keep getting better, bro. Best you can hope for in today's day and age is grow less than 10. I don't even got less than 10 bodies, bro. I ain't even tripping on the body count, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't even tripping on the body count, bro. As long as it's not like outrageous, bro. That's not even a question I ask, bro. As long as they don't got no STDs and they honest with me, they straight up. Like fuck it, bro. You know? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm at like 15, bro. 15, 16, something like that, bro. And a lot of that shit was one-offs. And a lot of that happened when I was younger, bro. Girls like to bring that shit randomly. Bring what shit? What you mean? I couldn't even tell you. I stopped counting. I had a life goal to get to 10. I reached that number sophomore year of college 9 years ago. I hit that shit young, bro. Young. I was young and horny. Just going through it, bro. I had a lot more opportunities around girls when I was younger, bro. Girls like to randomly talk about the past for no reason at all. I've met more that don't like to talk about it. I feel like they just... A lot of the ones I talk to don't want to talk about this shit at all. They'll talk about the traumatizing parts, or they'll like say it vaguely, you know? Without getting into too much detail, like, yeah, I've been through some shit. I haven't been around good guys, like all this. If she tell you that shit, run. Just run, bro. She's not gonna appreciate you being a good man. That's what I'm starting to figure out, bro. Tell you you're the best boyfriend you ever had. Nobody's ever done this for me, done that for me. Like some simple ass shit. Like getting their flowers. That's what this last one told me. And nobody's ever bought me flowers. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what type of dude you been around? And nobody has ever bought you flowers? Like, holy shit. I feel like that's like a simple ass thing. Like if you really fuck with a girl, you gonna buy her some flowers, bro. You gonna take her out, you know? Like, you treat her right. That tells me she's been fucking with some dudes that just do not fuck with her like that at all. They'd rather be insulted and treated like it's sad, bro, because like I'm not gonna do that to a girl I actually fuck with. That's not in me, bro. I'm not gonna play games. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Like, if I fuck with a chick, I'm gonna let it be known, bro, and let it, whatever happens happens, you know. I'm not gonna play these mind games, bro. I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't care. None of this shit, bro. I'm gonna leave it all out there. If it don't work, fuck it, bro. You only live once. I'm not gonna do all this shit. That's not how I'm wired, bro. That's how they're wired. They lose interest. You gotta keep these hoes guessing. I do that. I do that for girls I don't fuck with, and they end up obsessed with me. And I hate it, bro. Because I'm just not fucking with them at all, and they're just obsessed with me. I hate that that's how it is, bro. I hate that I gotta be with girls I don't fuck with. Like, I've been with some badass bitches, bro. Let me tell you. Like, if I go down the list, and I showed you pictures of all of them, you'd say, damn, Blake, every girl you've been with is bad as fuck. Like, yeah. Absolutely, bro. And there's been some of them that are just absolutely obsessed with me, but I just do not give a fuck. You changed for a girl? I feel like if you love them, you will, bro. That's how it is, bro. That ain't how how I am, bro. Maybe I'm a hopeless romantic, bro, but I ain't gonna play games, bro. That just ain't in me, bro. I can't take it. I can't take the mental hoops. I can't do it, bro. I'm gonna say how I feel and leave it at that. End of the day. Bad hoes can still be lame. They are, bro. A lot of them are, bro. But I tell you, like, I think the biggest thing for me with this girl, bro, she would chew me the fuck out anytime I did something bad. She was the first one to call me when I get out of jail, bro. I was with another chick at the time. I've told Tamer this already. I was with a whole nother girl at this time. Alright? The girl I was with, I got no messages, no calls, nothing. This chick calls me crying, bro. Crying, talking about, why did you do that? That was so stupid. I'm crying. I can't believe you did that. Bro, after that, I'm like, damn, bro. This chick really give a fuck. And that's what had me hooked, bro. That's why I've been hooked on this chick the past, like, fucking 8 years. Girls that are really hot typically have no personality. I mean, they don't need to. They've never had to, bro. That's the thing. All that shit fades away though, bro. All that shit goes away with age. You need someone you really click with at the end of the day. And if it's not clicking, you gotta dead it. No matter how bad they are, bro. You gotta dead it. I'll take a chick that ain't as bad if we clicking, bro. If we clicking and we firing on all cylinders, bro. I'll take that any day of the week, bro. Like I'll take a 7 out of 10 that's vibing with me over a 10 out of 10 that just nothing's going on. Girls think that shit is cool. Jail was ass, bro. Even though I went for 1 day, I was like, hell no, never again. I mean, bro, that shit low-key be toxic, acting like she cares and can't make up her mind about you. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. I really felt like she did care, bro. I'll be honest, I think she did care, bro. But we weren't on the same wavelength in terms of, like, she said our goals didn't align, this and that. Our life path wasn't the same. I straight up told her, I'm like, look, if this is something you really want, I can make it all happen. Like, I'm a man at the end of the day. I accept what comes with it. 8 years is crazy. I mean, we didn't talk for a lot of it, bro. We didn't talk for a lot of it. But that chick was always on my mind, bro. Always. Probably always will be, but at the end of the day, I let it fly. It didn't land. I missed the shot, but I don't have to live with not taking the shot. And that's all I cared about, bro. I didn't want to keep getting strung along. I didn't want to keep shit in the air. Like, yeah, she want me this day, she don't want me the next. Like, break up with me, tell me she still love me, all that. Like, bro, nah, we not doing this. She gotta go. She got to, bro. Got to, bro. Got to, bro. It ain't what I thought it was. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. At the end of the day, bro, that was not something I was going to be able to live without. not at least trying to make happen, bro. I wasn't gonna live regretting not taking that shot. It didn't hit, but now I know. I tried everything I could. It didn't work. We moved, bro. I accept it. I accept it, bro. You know? Right one gonna want you 1,000% of the time, regardless how she feeling that particular day. She couldn't even say she didn't want it, bro. She never answered that, bro. And I'm like, look, regardless of whether or not you can't say that, you're implying that you don't want to fight for it anymore. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. She couldn't even say that, bro. That's what pissed me off, bro. Like, if she just came in here and been like, look, this ain't what I want. This won't make me happy. I want to be alone. I would have left it. I'd be like, alright, cool. It is what it is. But it's just like the way it happened. Like, don't spare my feelings. No, that just makes it worse. Don't leave shit in the air. Don't string this shit along. Like, be straight up. At least you didn't do some crazy shit like knock her. I don't think she can have kids. From the conversations I had with her, she's pretty much told me that she can't without the intervention of a doctor. And I was perfectly okay with that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was perfectly okay with that. This ain't something I really talked about, bro. But it's something I've accepted and I've known in the back of my head since I was 16, bro. There's a chance that I can't have kids as well, bro. There's a chance. Now, more than likely I can. But there's always like a chance that I can't, and I've always lived with that in the back of my head, that like the family I want might not be biologically mine. So when she told me that, I was like, you know what? I can live with that. Because I've already accepted this in the back of my head a long time ago. I was willing to work with it. It is what it is, bro. Both my niece and nephew are adopted. Don't sleep, brother. Amazing kids too. You're 1-year-old kids, man. You're just in the head about her right now. This will pass. Still family, no matter the blood. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, bro. Nah, bro, that was something I was able to live with, bro. If it was actually gonna turn out to be something, that was something I was able to live with, bro. Like I said, that's something I accepted since I was 16, bro. That's not something I was tripping on. I wasn't even tripping on the fact that you might have to go long distance, you might have to travel and do this and that for work. I was fine with it. I was willing to work with it. It is what it is, bro. I appreciate the therapy session, guys. Y'all helping me out. Adoption is definitely your own kid, but I ain't raising some kids that don't look like from another dude. I mean, you could just adopt some kids that look like you, bro. You know? That don't look like me. Yeah, I mean, you could. I've got my nieces, bro. End of the day, that's my blood. I have that already, bro. They look like me. And they are some beautiful fucking kids, bro. My dad was telling me today, he was like, I want some grandbabies, Blake. I'm like, man, Dad, it ain't looking good, dude. It ain't looking good. Not with the situation going on right now, bro. It ain't looking good. He's like, that's a shame. Bro was trying to get me to go out to Old Town to find some hoes. I was like, nah, Dad, that ain't it. I ain't gonna find nothing I need out there, Dad. Bro, what's up with my camera? Focus. Nah, I mean, single mom shit ain't my first choice. Yeah, bro said Old Town. Bro said, yeah, let's go out to Old Town, son. Let's get you some hoes. I'm like, nah, Dad, I don't want none of that shit. I don't need none of the diseases they got. I don't need none of that in my life. If I want some ran through ass chicks, Electric Avenue hoes is crazy. Old Town looks fun. There's a lot of hoes, bro. You ain't gonna find nothing of substance out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I mean, if you want some ran through hoes real quick, that's a quick way to find them. For sure. For sure, dude. Definitely slim pickings, yeah, bro. You're not gonna find a wife out there. Quick one, yeah. Yeah, nah, bro. That's like going to the club. Slido equivalent of clubbing, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Tamer, I'm trying to tell you, there's some ran through ass hoes out here, bro. Ran through, bro. You gotta be safe, bro. I don't know anyone. I remember I messaged you when I was at the taco place for lunch and you like pass on these hoes. Bro, don't fuck with nothing. Don't fuck with nothing at that place, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I know them. I know them, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. I'm looking out for you. Yeah, tacos. Bro went to tacos and beers and was texting me about the hoes there. I was like, bro, Tamer, don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Pass on them. Yeah. Yeah, bro, went to tacos and beer. Don't do it. See, I'm trying to tell you, Tamer. Everybody knows. So what are the girls like here since you two both grew up here? I mean, they got some bad bitches, bro. But a lot of them ran through, bro. A lot of them ran through. Let me tell you, bro. The STD rate is high, bro. High, bro. Always rapid. Always rapid, bro. They bad but got mild. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is. Like, you need to see... You need to go get tested with them type shit, bro. If they're not fucking with that, leave it. Leave it. talking about some, oh, why don't you trust me? I don't have it. Like, nah, bro. I gotta see the paper. I gotta see that paper. Alex, bro, what you doing out in Arkansas? What you got going on out there, bro? I didn't even know you was out there. How long you been out there? I know you was I know what weren't you in school for like physical therapy or something? I think I remember you saying that. Bro, I've never had an STI in my life and I was raw dogging in college heavy. Yeah, I don't do that, bro. I don't do that, bro. I've only raw dogged one girl in my life. I'll always rap it. I've been MIA, bro. Had to lock in physical therapy grad program up here good. Oh, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Oh, so you're still in school. I got you, bro. That's what's up, bro. That's good to hear, bro. Grad school's ass. I did a master's in English. All my classmates were trans or gay. I've never been. I can't vouch for that. But you were in New Jersey, so it's probably hella liberal. Yeah, Tamer used to be an English teacher. Tamer, fun, bro. Tamer OG, bro. Yeah, OG. The OG for real, bro. I fuck with him. Can't lie, for Arkansas, it's pretty liberal on campus. I mean, I expect most campuses to be like that, bro, no matter where you are. That's just how college is, from what I hear. I haven't really been to college. I went to college for one day. They got professors using pronouns in their signatures for email. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I discovered Blake's streams when I was facing a felony in court for some shit I didn't do. Yeah, Tamer got caught up with a hoe. The lore is crazy. I go to him for advice. He's a little bit older than me. He's been through some shit. College is overrated, man. It's them damn women. Yeah, he got. He got, bro. That's why I've been talking to him for advice, bro. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I don't have much experience in terms of relationships, bro. Like I said, it's been very hard for me. I'll be honest with you, this past girl, probably the first girl I've told that I love her in a long ass time, bro. Like probably since I was like 13, bro, and it's probably the only one I ever said that to that I actually meant it, bro. I did mean it, bro. I did love that girl. I still do, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I still do. I ain't gonna sit up here and cap to y'all, bro. It's still 26 though. You're just getting in your prime, no cap. I appreciate it, bro. Like all the shit I've been through, bro. Like for me to even be at this point, bro. Like I had to do it all on my own, bro. You really are young. I don't even feel old at 31, man. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. As men, we just have more time. That's why we're approaching dating way differently than a lot of these girls are, bro. We just approach it differently. Start aging like milk around upper 30s as men. Yeah, I mean, I've seen 50-year-olds still in like great shape as a man, bro. You're resilient, man. You got plenty of time to figure shit out. We all got plenty of time to figure this life shit out, bro. I mean, until you're dead, bro, you could always hit that reset button. That's how I feel, bro. Until you're dead, you could always start again. Right now, bro, I'm ready to start again. That shit that went down today, bro, that shit hurt. But at the end of the day, I needed that. I needed that motivation, bro. I needed that to be done with. It is what it is, bro. That shit been fucking with my head all week. Just going back and forth, not knowing what the fuck she talking about. All this, all that. It's over with. I could live with that. I can live with that. I ain't blocking her or nothing. Shit ain't that serious, bro. She ain't do me dirty or nothing, bro, that I know of. But we just wasn't on the same wavelength. I'm not gonna speak down on her or nothing, bro. But it's done. It just is what it is, bro. Wasn't on the same page. It wasn't what I thought it was. Physical therapists make good money. You can live like a king in Arkansas, Louisiana, New Jersey, where I'm from. You can make $125K, and that's not even enough to be middle class. My dad close to 400, which is middle class there. That's fucking insane, bro. You making a presidential salary and you middle class? Yeah, Tamer got rich ass parents, bro. Like by our standards, they're fucking filthy rich. But I guess for them in Jersey, that's middle class. Made like 60 racks as a teacher with a master's. Find out you start out here and slide out at 53. Trying to open a clinic in Mississippi, make stupid bread, bro. You just gotta stay consistent, bro. Focus on the plan, bro. Wake up every day with your goals in your head, bro. Start routines and don't stop them, bro. I know what I want to do. It's just about putting in the work to get there, bro. And now that that's done with, I can focus on that completely. Put all my energy into this, bro. Cause that, I ain't gonna lie, when that shit happened, all week my whole like routines have just been fucked up, bro. Like fucked up, bro. I've been losing sleep, all type of shit. My head been fucked up. I ain't been doing what I usually been doing. Like I was locked in when we was in our stride together, bro. I was locked in on everything, every aspect. I was locked in, bro. Gym, working out every night, cooking for myself, cleaning the apartment, getting everything straight. I started a fucking coding class. Like I'm streaming, I'm doing everything right, bro. That shit happened this past week, bro. I ain't been feeling like doing shit, bro. I've been so unmotivated. Shit been fucking with my head so much, bro. now that I got this, like, over with, done with, like, for sure, it's now just about acceptance. You just gotta make videos on TikTok and hire really hot girls as PT assistants, to be honest, film everything to blow up practice. Yeah, because you thought you were gonna make a life with her. Of course you did better, but see how much power these hoes have. That's why you give them nothing. I don't think you give them nothing, bro. If they treating you right, I disagree, bro. I disagree, bro. Tamer's a smart guy. I just disagree on that point, bro. Like, if you feel like they being real with you and they're not fucking with you, they're not fucking with your head, bro, and they doing all this shit for you, which is what was happening with this girl for me, bro. Like, everything felt great, and then everything just went quick, out of nowhere, bro. You can give them a little bit at a time, Blake, but you don't go all in at one. Well, we were on a timer, bro. Like, at the end of the day, we were on a timer, bro. You know the situation. Like, I feel like it had to be like that. It had to, bro. That was the only way. Like, she was gonna leave at some point, bro. We had to. We had to move quick. We had to, bro. Smart on a physical therapy marketing aspect, yeah. That part is unfortunate. That, I mean, like, we didn't have the luxury of being able to move slow, bro. And I think that's part of what killed it, bro. Like, if she was down here and, like, doing her workout here, bro, it would. I think it would have been completely different, bro. And it probably would have worked out, but it is what it is, bro. I don't think she was willing to make the sacrifices I was willing to make. It's just trends, bro. You copy what everyone is doing for the algorithm, bro. YouTube shorts, TikToks, TokToks. Yeah. Collabs with other doctors. I'm telling you my plan. It's the same with the shit with Blake for streaming. I'm telling you, bro. I don't have many viewers, bro. I'm telling you, I don't. But every viewer I have, bro, loyal to the bone, bro. Like, watching me for hundreds of hours in the year, bro. They send me their Twitch Wrapped, and they've got hundreds of hours watching me, bro. And my audience is small, but every one of them goes hard, bro. And I appreciate that, bro. That's the shit that keeps me doing this shit, bro. It's follow age, Tamer. Follow age. Watch time. 3 days watching this shit. I feel that's wrong. I feel like you got more than that, bro. I feel that shit's wrong. You definitely got more than that, bro. Actually said she had 300 hours. 3 days of my life spent watching you on this account. Oh yeah, that's right. You had another account. I forgot about that. Other kick account, I couldn't get into it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes a little more sense then. I was about to say, bro, you've been watching me way longer than that. I know that. I know that for a fact. Tamer the OG. He is, bro. I got a lot of OGs. I got a lot of OGs, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. There was a point in this streaming shit where I was kind of popping off, bro. It ain't happening right now, bro, but I was kind of popping off. I had like 10, 12 viewers per stream. And that don't sound like a lot, but that's a lot compared to what I have now. But I just lost the consistency. Bro, the first Tamer account, I watched all the Emerald with you every day. That was for months. I wasn't working. Yeah, I've got 400 hours on Emerald. We just found that out. So you watched at least 400 hours of my shit, plus 3 days. Over 500 hours. And the thing is, bro, I don't even just do Pokemon, bro. Like the people that watch Tamer knows, bro. I played hella different games, bro. And like my viewers, pretty much everybody watches whatever the fuck I play, bro. And I appreciate that shit for real. Like, they don't give a fuck what I'm playing. There's a lot of other viewers I've had that'll watch me when I'm playing that specific game or whatever. I got a few that'll watch no matter what, bro. No matter what. Fuck with sniper games. I play Call of Duty on stream and shit. I'm not too deep into the shooters, bro. I'm more into RPG. I've done Elden Ring on stream. Actually finger blasts herself to you playing the game, which is crazy. Yeah, she tells us about it every day. She's fucking obsessed with me. And I appreciate it. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Yeah, I played Call of Duty, I played Power World, Elden Ring, Harry Potter. I played a bunch of shit, bro. Diablo. Fuck, what else I played? Oh, Expedition 33. I still gotta finish that shit. You did the camo unlocks on every gun? Yeah, I did that. I did the... what else? What else did I do? I've done a lot of games, bro. But Pokemon has always been the main. Pokemon has always been the main. I always end up coming back to Pokemon. Oh yeah, I did a Skyrim playthrough. I did do that. I did 24-hour stream on Skyrim. Remember, you're the first person to show me Skyrim mods on PC way back in the day. That shit's peak, bro. I did Skyrim playthrough, Oblivion playthrough. I've done a lot of shit, bro. I've streamed a lot of shit, bro. I've been streaming for a minute. I don't make a lot of money off it, but I've made money off of it. I'm pretty much just doing it for the love of the game. And also chatting with y'all, bro. This is therapy. Can't believe I'm just now tapping it. I mean, I don't really promote it, bro. Like I said, I just press stream. Whatever happens, happens. Been MIA for a minute, bro. Blake plays a lot of anime girl dress up hentai games for Nintendo Switch. Those are always interesting when he streams. Don't listen to Tamer, bro. I don't do that shit. Don't listen to that shit. I ain't doing that. I play a lot of RPGs, bro. A lot of RPGs. That's really what it is. Oh, what was that other one? Wukong? That one was fire. I fucked with Wukong. Wukong was fire. Grad school takes up your whole life. Yeah, I'm sure he's been hella busy, bro. I get it, bro. get it, bro. I've been busy too, bro. This fucking warehouse has been taking up my whole life, bro. I'm ready for the next step. Black Myth was a great game. They're making part 2. What's up, bro? I'll play it. I want to play the new Harry Potter game when that drops too. Harry Potter was fun. The fact that I was shiny hunting on Harry Potter was crazy, bro. When I found out they had shinies on Harry Potter, bro, oh, I was locked in. I was locked in once I found out they had shinies. I was sold. That's all they had to tell me, bro. When I found out there was shinies, bro, it was over with. Shiny hunting on, yeah, bro, it's a thing. It's a thing, bro. They got shinies on Harry Potter. Like the pets you can get, like the unicorns and the owls and shit, they can be shiny. I was shiny hunting on there. I got shinies of every one of them. Every one of them. Got all the shinies. Girl plays the fuck out of Harry Potter. I never knew, damn. The thing is, bro, once you beat it, it's kind of like over with. Like, there's not really much else you can do. And in terms of like in-game content, it's pretty much over with. That's the sad part. You'd have to just like make a new character and start again. They don't really got shit for end-game. It was a fun-ass game though, bro, for sure. I fucked with it. I'm not even like the biggest Harry Potter fan, and I fucked with it. Let me tell you, bro. They make like a solid ass Game of Thrones game. I'm there. I am so there. I'm there for it, bro. Was your high school ass here? I mean, I don't have anything to compare it to. Looks like a nice place to grow up. Yeah, it's not bad, bro. They didn't teach me what I wanted to know. I had to learn all the shit that I really needed to know outside of school. Slide out was sure, yeah, bro. It's nothing to like complain about. Saw some kids skateboarding, looked like hippies in Old Town, weaving in and out of traffic one night. I was like, oh, these are the town druggies. Yeah, we got those. We definitely got those. Definitely drugs. There's a lot of police, too. Like, there's a lot of police, bro. Every fucking street you go on, there's gonna be a police officer somewhere. It's insane how much Saint Calamity, yeah, bro. You get locked up easy out here, bro. Easy. For some small shit too. No, I can vouch for that. I've been arrested 3 times for weed. Not playing, bro. Never going back to, yeah, me neither, bro. Fuck that shit. I needed it though. I needed it to get where I'm at, bro. I needed to go through all that shit. I needed to get stabbed. I needed to go to jail. I needed to get robbed, bro. I needed to get jumped. I needed to get my heart broke, bro. I needed all that shit. I need all that shit, bro. I wouldn't be the man I am today without it, bro. I don't regret anything. I don't regret a single part, bro. I would not be where I'm at without it. Who robbed? I was selling weed, bro. Shit happens. I've been stabbed, I've been robbed, I've been jumped. I've had people try to shoot me, bro. It's not shit like this. I've had death threats, like, I've been through a lot of shit, bro. People text me, oh, this dude gonna shoot you today, bro, watch out. People wave guns in my face, all type of shit, bro. And I'm not saying that to get like, you know, I'm not saying that to get no type of like cred, bro, like respect or anything, bro. Like, I was fucking up, bro. I was making bad choices. I was making really bad choices, bro. I'm just trying to explain like how I got to where I'm at right now, bro. And like the shit I've been through, bro, I know I can make it through whatever, bro. That's why I've been at this job for 5 years when nobody else has, bro. Cause the shit I've been through, I've been homeless, bro. I've been through all that shit, bro. And I done all this shit on my own, bro, so I ain't never stressed. I know what it is, bro. Feel like we all make dumbass decisions when we're young. Oh, of course, bro. Of course, you have to, bro. You have to. If you don't make them when you're young, you're gonna make them when you're older. You gotta get them out the way while you're young. That's the only way you learn. I wouldn't be where I'm at without them, bro. I recognize that. I wouldn't have this mentality, bro. I would not have the same drive I have right now, bro. Like if I had parents to fall back on, any of that shit, bro, I'd be completely different. And if I didn't know that if I don't pay rent, I'm homeless, I would not be as fucking driven and dedicated as I am to make this shit work, bro. I wouldn't be in a warehouse 5 years fucking slaving away. You know, like, I feel like I do really well with my back against the wall, bro. That's one thing about me, bro. I feel like I'm really good under pressure, and I feel really good about how I handle tough situations. And I went through one of them tonight, and I know I'm gonna be alright, bro. I know I'm gonna be alright, bro. I've been through a lot of tough shit, bro. Louisiana is the worst state to go to prison. Literally has the most dangerous prisons in the country. Half the people in jail sucking some dude off right now doing hard labor. This is facts. This is facts, bro. Ain't shit sweet, bro. Resiliency. I just been in the mood to vent today, bro. I had some shit to get off my chest, bro. I'm not usually the type of person to air some shit out, bro. Like, I fuck with her heavy, bro, but shit been on my mind, bro. And I don't know if she was watching or not, bro. I don't give a shit, bro. I had to let it be known, bro. I'm not gonna speak down on her or nothing, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. This is my therapy. I don't got a therapist. I got viewers that I talk to. And ain't know if they got some shit going on, they can talk to me too, bro. I've had people come in here with problems, and I'll give them the best advice that I can, bro. Like Lava came in here the other day asking about girls. He's like, this girl I like, but we're friends, and I don't want to mess up the relationship that we have. And I asked Lava, I'm like, Lava, how old are you, bro? He said, I'm 16. I'm like, bro, just go for it. Just fucking go for it, bro. At the end of the day, you're 16. Nothing at that age is gonna last anyway. You need that. You need to go through that. He's like, thanks, bro. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm like, look, bro, even if it don't work out, bro, you need that. You need that lesson. You need that experience. You don't want to live with regret. Like friendships, everything's not really gonna last at that age. You gotta just go for it. Something I think about, bro, is with this streaming shit, even if I don't blow up, bro, at the end of the day, the people that love me, they got thousands of hours of me on footage, just laying it all out there, bro. If anything ever happens to me, bro, this shit is all out there, all my thoughts. Everything, bro. That's just something I really like, bro. That's what I like about this shit, bro. Like raw, uncut, hours and hours and hours of me talking, bro. Saying everything I feel. Everything, bro. Amen. Real shit, bro. I talked about a bunch of shit on stream, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, the people that love me, that really love me, when I'm not around, I'm not saying that like I feel like I'm gonna die or anything anytime. I'm just saying, bro, like, this shit is forever. The internet shit is forever, bro, and there's something about that shit that I love, bro. The permanence of it. I still be going back watching videos of X, bro. XXXTentacion. I still be watching him, bro. It's been damn near 10 years since he died, bro. I still be going back and watching all the shit he had put online, bro. And that's just something really appealing to me, bro. Like, I could be long gone and people still watching me and miss me. They got all this fucking content of me, bro. RPX, bro. I was listening to him tonight, bro. I was listening to him tonight, bro. That man has helped me get over this girl twice now. Twice. I hope I don't have to get over her a third time. Like, if she come back around for a third time, if that shit better work out, bro. That shit better work out, bro. At that point, bro, like, You know what I mean, bro? Like, if it goes that far, bro, like, I don't even know if we'll ever cross paths again, bro, but if we do, that shit better fucking work out. I tell you, bro, I'm not going through this shit a third time, bro. That shit broke me the first time. It broke me the second. Bro, I've been tore up about this girl for years, bro. Years, bro. Like I said, I ain't blocking her or nothing, because I know how I feel, bro. I know how I feel about her, bro. And I get where she's coming from. I get everything she said, bro. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it at all, bro. But I get where she's coming from. Like, she's got this career, she wants to take off, travel the world, do all this shit. I get that, bro. I was willing to work with it and make it work, but she wasn't. She didn't want to do that. And I get that. But saying that, I'm not gonna wait around, bro. I'm not gonna wait around. I'm not gonna wait up, bro. Something else comes along that I'm really fucking with, I'm taking that. Something comes around that I'm just not confusing me, just choosing me at all points, I gotta take that. But at the end of the day, I know how I feel about her. There ain't no hard feelings. We just wasn't on the same wavelength. I felt a lot better, bro. I felt a lot better talking about it, getting it done with. I'm at peace, bro. That shit was driving me insane, bro. I ain't never felt that way about anybody, bro. I never been that type, bro. I'm probably always gonna feel that way about her, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The way that shit was going, bro, I was envisioning a life, bro. It is what it is. You just gotta say fuck these hoes and lock into your future. That's a plan, bro. That's a plan, bro. That's a plan, bro. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This Alaska shit really feels like the best opportunity I got, bro. To escape this shit, stack up some bread, take out the 401k money, and then come back and take the next steps, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I get that 401k money, plus that money that I just stack up with no rent, no food, nothing that I'm paying for, no expenses, bro. Bro, I'm so set, bro. Even if I'm only out there for a few months. I'm so set, bro. I'll come back and be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'll be straight, bro. And even if I'm not fucking with it, I could just come back. Like, if I go out there and find out that shit's ass, and I don't like it, I just come right back. I got all the 401k money. You know? But at this point, that's the best plan I got, bro. That is, bro. That was best for me. hopefully I can stream while I'm out there. I'm gonna find out. I gotta talk to him a little bit more about the job and the situation. But if I can't, you know, I'll always come back to this shit when I'm done with it. I'm not planning on being there for a while, bro. I'm not. It's contract work. It's like something I do for a few months and then come back with a bag. And that is what I need right now, bro. I need a substantial bag to be safe enough to pursue what I actually want to pursue. That bag on top of the 401k bag, bro, I'm straight. I'm so straight, bro. Like, and honestly, I feel straight with the 401k bag, but at the same time, I feel like I need an extra cushion. Just in case. Just in case this shit don't move as fast as I want it to move. You know? I don't want to just be chasing some shit. I need to feel safe. Like, regardless. Yeah, I could sit for a year on my 401k, bro, but if I sit for a year and nothing happens, I'm fucked. You know, and I'm back in the same situation. If I go out there and stack up an even bigger bag, bro, I got that extra cushion to fall back on. Yeah, I've been on some deep shit tonight, bro, but that's just the type of fucking mind frame I'm in, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Life is too short, bro. Life is way too short not to take risks. It really is, bro. These working contracts I'm reading about in Alaska are like slave labor, dude. This is like indentured servitude. Talk about depressing. I mean, bro, like I said, if I don't fuck with it, I'll leave. Straight up. Straight up, bro. But, bro, do you not know what I'm doing right now? Like, fuck, dude. You not know what I'm doing? Like, bro, what am I doing right now? At least it'll give me a chance to just stack up a substantial amount of bread that this indentured servitude just doesn't allow because of all the fucking expenses I gotta pay for. You know? I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. I can handle shit, bro. Like, the job I've been doing, bro, I know I can handle whatever the fuck. I know I'm gonna have to give up the nicotine, though. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get vapes while I'm out there. I'm gonna have to quit that shit. That's gonna be a task. I haven't been wanting to do it while I'm going through this right now. Because it already felt like some type of withdrawals. I don't know if y'all been through heartbreak, bro, but that shit feels like withdrawals. I think that's the closest thing I can compare it to, bro. Like having someone that you talk to every day, planning the future with, bro. talk to about every little thing about your day. Like, that shit feels like withdrawals, bro. That shit hits. That shit hits you in the fucking gut, bro. That just, like, and I felt like physical, like, symptoms of withdrawal, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Can definitely find something better here, bro. What am I gonna find that's not gonna have the expenses? Like, I'm gonna have the same expenses, bro. That's the problem. And there's not really much else that's gonna pay me more here, bro. That's anxiety, man. That's not something I've ever, like, experienced, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. I haven't, like, I'm telling you right now, that's like the first girl I've ever, like, truly loved, bro. Like, straight up. And I've had a lot of, I'm not trying to, like, brag, and I've been with a lot of girls, bro, and I've never felt that. That's just not something I've ever, like, experienced. That shit's tough, bro. Especially the way it happened, bro. Like, I could tell she genuinely does care about me, bro. Like, I could tell that's not fake, bro. Like, even though she wasn't willing to go as far as I was, bro, we weren't on the same wavelength for that, bro. I could tell, like, she genuinely does care about me. And that's the toughest part, bro. You're uprooting your life, you're not taking into account, dude, all the way to the last one. You ain't gonna have to be delayed, in my opinion. I mean, bro, like, if I stay down here, I'm staying at the warehouse, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Either that or I'm gonna fucking quit for 3 months and go back. Like, I can't stay in the same loop forever, bro. Like, I need a substantial fucking bag to, like, do what I want to do. And that's the only way I'm seeing to do it, bro. Straight up. That 401k money will run out, bro. It will. Like, it's a really good amount of money, bro, but it's not enough for me to be like, okay, I got hella time. Especially with the expenses that I have, bro. Like, I'm spending at least 3K a month bare minimum. Bare minimum, bro. With everything I'm paying for. That's like low end. Something else here if you give yourself a break and spend a quarter of the day locked in applying to other positions, learning new skills over the course of a year to change your future. I could, bro. But I also don't feel like I can survive the year with just the 401k money. It'll all be gone by the time the year's over with. And I can't afford that risk, bro. I can't. I've worked 5 years for this, bro. I'm not gonna just, take a risk and let this bag go to waste. I'm gonna stack up some more on top of it and then take the risk. Like, you gotta understand, like, the position I'm in, bro. And I want to help my sister out, like, too. Like, that's a big part of it, too, bro. Like, I could tell her to watch my dog and give her 200 hours a week, bro. You know how much that would help her? You know how much of like a burden that would like lift off of her, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, she will not accept any of my money. She will not, bro. My dad has offered her money. She will not take it. She won't take it. Her husband won't take it. But if I tell them to watch my dog and I start paying them for it, they'll take that, bro. I know they will. Yeah, for sure. Like, I gotta think about me and my family, bro. And that's just like, I feel like it would be perfect, bro. And it's got nothing to do with that girl, bro. I'm telling you, it's got nothing to do with her, bro. Just zealot to her, she just can't say no. The thing is, bro, I don't got enough to, like, this would help her out way more. Like, I can't just sell her 200 hours a week right now and still be straight. You know? Not with those expenses that I have. Like, I'm already having to pay 125 hours a week just for people to walk my dog while I'm at work. On top of that, I got rent. On top of that, I got food. On top of that, I got all the other, like, phone bill, electricity, internet, Netflix, fucking Amazon. Like, it's a lot, bro. Like, yeah, I make enough money to, you know, get it all paid for and set aside a little bit at the end of each week. But not enough to do what I really want to do, bro, and like genuinely like help them out. Rehome ghosts during the week, bro. Pick them up when you don't work. I don't want to do that, bro. Could have been 125 to get them walked. I don't know. I want to be able to have my dog when I get home, bro. Like, I don't want to have to go pick him up every night. Like, I don't know, bro. But it's also her fucking best friend doing it too, bro. And I don't know how I fucking feel about that either. With the situation, like. But it is something like my dog needs, like that UTI he had scared me. With the hours we got, bro, like he needs somebody to walk him. And like she's been really good with him. They've been very good with him. And I do appreciate them. And like I said, it's not any hard feelings towards this girl. Like, I truly do love her. Her friend just there to make money. Yeah, no, it doesn't bother me, bro. It doesn't bother me. now that we're not, definitely not together, but fuck it. It's definitely something my dog needs. And I care about him. And seeing him piss out blood scared the shit out of me, bro. That shit scared the shit out of me, bro. Like, I know this shit with this girl hurt, bro. But I know when this dog fucking dies, bro, that's gonna hurt more, bro. That's something I'm not looking forward to, bro. I'm hoping he lives for a while, bro. In order to do that, he's gotta be taken care of properly, bro. If it means paying $125 a week for her friend to come walk him, that it is what it is, bro. That's like my child right there. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I needed that shit to happen tonight. I needed it, bro. I couldn't keep on just living like that, bro. Not knowing what the fuck was going on. I needed that closure. I guess clarity, bro, on the whole situation, bro. That helps me out so much, bro. It's like, bro, it's just like a huge fucking weight got lifted off my shoulders, bro. That's the only way I can explain it. I'm like, yeah, it's sad the way it happened, bro, but at the same time, at least I know I gave it my best shot, and that's not something I regret later in the future. If I wouldn't have done that, bro, I would have regretted it. I know I would have regretted it, not at least trying to make it work. I know I would. I know how I am, bro. I'm a serial overthinker, bro. That shit would have ate me up. That shit would have ate me the fuck up, bro. I know everybody was telling me Man, just ignore her, do this, do that. Don't talk to her for a few days. Give her some time, give her some... Bro, fuck that, bro. I can't live like that. I can't live like pretending I don't give a shit. Doing all this bullshit, bro. It's just like an endless fucking cycle. You know? I can't live with that fucking anxiety just hanging over me, bro. That shit was beating me to the core, bro. Not knowing what the fuck was going on with that whole situation. But I feel good. I feel better than I felt this whole fucking past week, bro. I said what I needed to say. I got it all out there. It didn't work out. It is what it is, bro. That's just something I needed to do. I'm gonna get the 1600. I'm gonna get the 1600 probably. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go all night. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, bro. I'm for sure gonna stream tomorrow, bro. I'm not going to work. I don't give two fucks. They can have that shit, bro. They got that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm about to go ghost. I'm not even gonna be posting shit, bro. It's over right now. Chance at full odds only 63%. That only occurs after 5,678 resets. So every reset after will be a 63% chance. Is that how that works? I don't think it's every reset is 60. Every reset is the same chance no matter what. But the chance that I would have seen it in every single one of those resets that I've done is a 63%. Knowing me, bro, I'm probably gonna go over odds. Yeah, I mean, this is not any new information. Yeah, I don't lie when it comes to math. Yeah, no, it's exactly like I said, bro. Every reset is the same odds, regardless, but the chance that I've seen them in within all of those resets is 63%. It is brutal, though. This shit is brutal. For sure. But I know that. Right now we're at about 17% chance of having seen the shiny. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like I said, after this I feel like it gets easier. I go get an oddish sweet scent. Over and over and over and over. Sweet scent, sweet scent, sweet scent. I feel that's a lot quicker than this. I think it's a lot quicker, bro. I don't gotta go through the reset. I don't gotta go through the fucking flashback. None of that. We gotta go through the fucking text screens. Just sweet scent, enter the battle, run, sweet scent. It's still gonna take a long ass time, bro. Regardless, it's gonna take me a long ass time to find six shinies in this game. But I'm determined. I'm fucking determined, bro. I ain't gonna lie, when I get the shiny, I might go 2-3 gyms before I fucking get the next one. I might smash through about 2 or 3 gyms first. man. I wasn't even planning on streaming tonight, bro, but I needed it. I fucking needed it, bro. I really did. Like I said, bro, I don't have a therapist. This is my fucking therapy, bro. This is all I got. I'm gonna hit the gym hard tomorrow. I might go in that bitch early tomorrow. I might go right when I wake up. I might hit that bitch twice, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even do the grocery shopping, so I gotta do that too. Cook some food. I said I was gonna do all that shit today, bro, but I started, you know, the shit was eating at me. I had to fucking deal with it. Or I just let it keep fucking dragging on. But we good now, bro. We good. My bad, phone died. You good, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That girl come around a third time, I'm fucking marrying her, bro. I ain't fucking playing, bro. I know that sounds crazy, bro, but if it work out like that, it's just fucking meant to be at that point, bro. But I can't keep in touch with her while and like be in limbo, you know, and just be fucking waiting on her. I'm not waiting on her, bro. I'm just saying, if it come around like that and it all works out, I'm fucking marrying that girl, bro. But right now, I need the fucking grind, bro. Something better comes along, bro. I'm just being 100 right now, bro. I'd be damned if I let that shit happen 3 times, bro. That might sound fucking crazy, bro, but it's true, bro. Like, I know where she coming from, bro. I know where she coming. I know her heart is pure with it, bro. Like, I don't think she was trying to fuck me over for real. I think that's like it's taking like a little bit to digest, bro. But I understand her point. love something, you gotta let it go, bro. I seen that quote a lot, bro. That shit is true, bro. You just talking from emotions, bro? Look, bro. When the emotions been the same for 8 years, bro, like, that shit ain't ever gonna change, bro. She ain't done me wrong that I know of, bro. Like, I ain't making excuses, bro. I get her fucking side, bro. I don't agree with it, but I get it, bro. I get why she's doing what she's doing. I get it, bro. She doesn't want to put me through that. She feels better. She's just alone while she's chasing this. I completely understand, bro. I do. Like I said, I don't agree with it, but I understand. And like I could tell she actually like genuinely cared, bro. I don't think she would have done any of that shit. I don't think she would have done any of that shit if she didn't care, bro. I don't think that's where she's coming from, bro. I'm also not gonna fucking wait, bro. Like I said, something else come along, bro. But I get it. Like I said, that's a final stage of grief, bro, right there. The fucking acceptance. That's all it is, bro. Like, as confusing and as like hard as she made it, bro, like I get why it is the way it is. Cause I do feel like she was being genuine, bro. Go to trade school, learn a trade here. That takes time, bro. Time that I don't really have. I'd have to have another job while I'm doing the trade. You gotta understand the fucking position I'm in, bro. If I had parents or something I could fall back on, like all I got is that 401k money, bro, and it's not gonna last long enough to sustain me without all that. I know it sounds fucking crazy, bro, like everything I've suggested, bro, but it's something I put a lot of thought into, bro. And like, It's something I was, like I said, I was thinking about before this whole situation even happened. Like, it's not something I'm just doing just for the fuck of it, bro. It just logically makes the most fucking sense right now. And like I said, bro, if it's fucking terrible, I just come back. And then I move, bro, like, I move from there. But I need it, bro. I need the switch. Shit, bro, I'm fucking locked in right now. I can't lie to you, bro. None of this shit is not gonna take my attention away, bro. I got no choice. I got no choice, bro. I'm locked. I tell you what, bro. We did a good fucking pace tonight in terms of these resets. We did a really fucking good pace. I think that's about as fast as I could do them. I haven't been distracted by Axe you sending me a million fucking reels. That's it. That's it, bro. 16. You're done for the night. Appreciate you, Tamer. That was good, bro. I needed that. See ya.